Hi, this is Dr. Alan Wider from MassageChairRelief.com, and today I'm going to be talking about the different warranties of the different massage chair manufacturers. I get a lot of calls about warranties. Sometimes it's not clear what, parts, labor, parts only, frame only, what that all means and how the time frames work with each of the companies. So I thought I would create a little video to go over those warranties with you so it's a little more clear. And hopefully I don't screw it up in the way that I explain it so that it is clear. But this is what you can expect as far as warranties go. Most companies will have a parts and labor in-home warranty, which means that they'll cover parts and labor, and they'll come to your home if you cannot put the part in yourself. They typically will mail the part to you. If it's a simple part, like a simple remote control that needs to be plugged in, they will expect you to do that on your own. If you can't do it, or the part is too complicated, they will send out a technician to do it for you in your home. Then there's usually another year or two of parts only, and then there's another year or two of structure or frame. And that is typically how most warranties work. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of the different companies, the major manufacturers that we carry, and explain their warranties to you. Some of them get a little complicated because some of the models within the manufacturer's armamentarium of chairs have different warranties for each individual model. So I'll go over that with you. We'll also talk about extended warranties. So let's begin first of all with Inada, they have the best overall warranty on all their chairs, which is 3 years parts and labor in-home warranty. Great warranty for the whole line. It's the best warranty. The Omega line has a chair now called the Montage Pro, which has a 5-year parts and labor in-home warranty, which is for one particular chair the best default warranty that's out there. But we'll get into Omega chairs in just a moment. So I just explained to the Inada chairs, they have 3-year parts and labor in-home. Human Touch on their HT7450 and their HT9500 have a 1-year parts labor in-home warranty, and then an additional 2 years parts for that, and then an additional 2 more years for just the frame and structure. So it's a 135 warranty. 135-year warranty. Now for the other Human Touch chairs like the HT7120, the HT5040, the HT3300, the Perfect chairs, and the new Zero G and whole body chairs all have a 135 warranty, which is 1 year parts and labor in home. Oh, sorry, not a 135, a 123. A 1 year parts and labor in home, an additional 1 year for parts only, and then, well, I guess it would be parts and frame, and then an additional year after that. The 3rd year is for frame and structure only. So that's what we would call a 3-year limited warranty. The iJoy, which is also made by Human Touch, has a 90-day parts and labor in-home warranty, and then a 1-year parts, and then an extra year structure or frame warranty. Panasonic has a typical 1-year parts and labor in-home warranty, and then a 3-year, an additional 2 years to make it a full 3-year parts warranty. Omega, now this is where it gets a little complicated based on the model. I already mentioned to you that the Omega Montage Pro has a 5-year parts and labor in-home. That's their default warranty. Very good warranty. Their Omega Montage Premier and Elite chairs have a 90-day in-home warranty, parts and labor, and then a full 3 years parts, and then 2 more years above that to make it a 5-year structure and frame warranty. Their Serenity and Skyline chairs have a 90-day in-home parts and labor warranty, and then a 2-year parts, and then an additional 3rd year for frame only warranty. And then their Aries chair has no parts and labor in-home warranty, a 6-month parts, and then a full year structure or frame warranty. Osaki has a 1-year parts and labor in-home warranty, an additional 2nd year for parts, and then an additional 3rd year for structure and frame. Infinite Therapeutics just came out with a new warranty. As a matter of fact, it just came out today. Just prior to recording this video, I received an email saying that they're changing some things over there. They're changing their pricing schedule as well as their warranty and their logo. Well, their warranty used to be a 1-year parts and labor in-home, and that was it. Now it's a 1, 2, 3, more typical warranty. 1 year parts and labor in-home, a 2nd year parts only, and then a 3rd year structure and frame only. And that is pretty typical now of a lot of the massage chair manufacturers. So that is it for the standard warranty that comes with the chairs. Now for the extended warranty, Inada offers an additional 2-year extended warranty for $225. But the way it's coined and phrased and pitched by different companies and different retailers is a 5-year extended warranty. Well, it's not an additional 5 years to the 3 that are already there. It's an additional 2 to make it a total of 5. And that's how all of these extended warranties work. It may say a 3-year, or like a Human Touch, for example, their HT9500 and their HT7450 have a 5-year extended warranty, but that's 4 years in addition to the 1 year that you get with the chair. So that's $369 for the 5-year full extended warranty, which is really 4 extra years. On their 7120, their 5040, their 3300, and their Perfect chair, and their 0G and whole body chairs, it's a additional 2 years for one. Well, let me qualify that again. I don't want to screw you up again more so than I already have. You get 1 year full with the chair. Now for a second year, to make it a 2-year extended warranty, but that's only getting an additional 1 year, it's $199. The 5-year extended warranty, very similar to the 9500 and the 7450, is you get 4 additional years to the one that's already there. So they call it a 5-year extended warranty or premium warranty for $369. The iJoy has an additional extended warranty for 2 years for only $99. Panasonic, we do not offer their extended warranty through our company. You have to get that directly from Panasonic. So when you get your chair, your Panasonic chair, there will be forms in the box that come with the owner's manual that will offer you the option to buy the extended warranty. And I don't know, I think if I'm not mistaken, Panasonic typically charges $399 for that. And then Osaki, if you want an additional year, it's $149.95. That's an additional year parts and labor in home, or 2 additional years parts and labor. That'd be $249.95. Now, it's important to understand, when you buy that extended warranty with Osaki, you may buy an additional 1 or 2 year parts and labor in-home warranty, and then you still have that 1 year parts after that, and you still have another year of structure and frame after that. So it's important to understand that. Infinite Therapeutics offers 1 year extra warranty for $149, and that's parts and labor. They also offer 2 years extra for $199, and that's for parts. For Infinite Therapeutics, the 1 year and the 2 year extended warranties is for parts only. No service, no in-home warranty. It's for parts only for their extended warranty. And then Omega doesn't offer any extended warranty at all. So that's about it for the warranties and the extended warranties of the major massage chair brands that we carry. I hope that clarifies some things. I get a little bit of verbal diarrhea sometimes and I talk too much. Hopefully I made it clear. If you have any questions, you can call me at 888-259-5380 or call our showroom at 801-417-8240. And of course, you can always go to www.massagechairrelief.com to learn more about the warranties. I'm always at your disposal, and the website's always there. Thanks again for visiting today. Hope this helped you out in some way understanding the warranties. Bye-bye.